All right, we're gonna do this. Make the award-winning chili. There's all my spices. I gotta find my proportions. And here's all my chopped vegetables. Hello. This is kind of crazy amount of veggies. It's kind of more than crazy. So we got chopped jalapeno. I don't know. I mean, I like my chili spicy, but if you're going for the judges, and this is an upstate competition. They don't have a spicy palate. So they don't have a spicy palate. These ingredients here are beautiful though. You know they say you eat with your eyes. So there's onions, PU. Not opening those right now. Red and green bell pepper, yellow and orange pepper. These will look gorgeous in there. We'll go easy on those, but seeing a couple of those rings as you're grabbing a bowl of chili, I know I would like that. And I'm going to keep some of these dudes whole. I'm going to keep some of these dudes whole in there. Those will look like, oh wow, that's real chili. All right, so 3.5 pounds of ground beef. 3.5 pounds of ground beef. How much beef do I have in each one of these packages? 1.86. All right, perfect. That's the right amount of beef. And we're going to use some bacon to add a smokiness to it. All right, let's start preparing. First, I have to cook my spices. How do I want to bring out the flavor of the spices? Actually, let me do all my quantities of spices. That's tedious, but I'm going to do it. Let's pull out what the guaranteeds are going to be. That's guaranteed. Chili powder, that's going to be guaranteed. Where's my real thing of chili powder? I got to have some decent amount of chili powder. I don't know, that's probably enough. I need 4 tablespoons of it. That's chili powder. Paprika, need some of that. Hot paprika, regular paprika. Garlic powder is definitely going in. Here's some sprinkling ideas. Let's keep working on guaranteed. Onion powder, guaranteed. Black pepper, guaranteed. Beef bouillon, that adds a lot of richness, like beef flavor brings that out. Saltiness, and let's say we got some umami in there. Umami for your mommy. Here's some McCormick's original chili. I got a big can of this. Seasoning mix. I'm going to use this as a supplement also to back up my raw spices that I'm using. Here's a guaranteed, that's going in. What else is guaranteed? A few dashes of the Lee and Perrins Worcestershire. Sprinkle of adobo. Montreal steak spicy. Montreal steak regular. This stuff is like mostly salt. I'm afraid to use that. You can salt up the dish. That's a no. Oh, cumin. Hello, that's a guaranteed. In big quantities too. Like tablespoons of that. The rotellis will be going in afterwards. That's a guaranteed. Diced green chilies? I don't know where this came from. Those dudes might want. I gotta taste that. I don't know. Onion powder. All right. Now I'm gonna cook a beef chili at first. And then when I heat it up again, I'm gonna add the beans. So this is basically gonna be a beef chili. Then the beans will go into a batch at the end. Because the beans are already cooked in the cans. I'm debating adding another layer of flavor. But these beans are in sauce, and that's like Goya flavor, I don't know. And then these chili beans too. I'm gonna crack both of these open and taste them before I add them. Maybe I'll add them slowly and see what they do to the flavor. But mostly I just want beans to be in there. mostly want beans to be in there. Beans, more garlic powder. All right, let's make a dish with all the spices I'm going to use. Okay, here's everything that's in there. A little bit of adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, that's the one right there, black pepper, that's right there, chili powder, that's a good substantial pile there, and a little bit of McCormick's Everything chili seasoning, that's right there. All right, let's start rendering this meat down and browning it. Then I'm going to cook this a little bit with the meat in the fat to bring out the flavors of them all. Oh, the most important ingredient, cumin. I use a substantial amount of cumin because that's just great stuff.